Are you insane? Are you crazy? No, I don't want to do that. And baby, I just can't believe it. This one thing you did. Good morning. Hi, and welcome back. Welcome if you are new. My name is Janaya, and I go by XOTEAUNA on YouTube. Today is September 9th. I never know what the day is when I get ready to do this. Yikes. It's still summer, so happy end of the summer. I guess this is going to be summer diary number 2. So, yeah, I just jumped out of bed. I just prayed, and I don't even know what I gotta do today. It's one of those days. I woke up, I looked at my phone, and then I noticed that I had some transactions that I did not approve of, so I gotta handle that. I think Wells Fargo actually took care of it for me, but I still gotta handle that, so that's number 1. I'm not playing about my money. Number 2, my prayer for today was that I will glorify God today. With this platform, with the way I greet and meet people and treat people and all the other things. So, and I know like the season is changing, starting to get colder in Alabama at night, and I'm running out of one of my supplements that keeps me balanced for fall. So I don't have no more. Like we see, I have like four more. Yeah, I have exactly 4 more. Am I a supplement junkie? That was kind of weird. I got 4 more, so I gotta go get some more of those. I got some more magnesium when I first got back into town. I haven't been in town. I've been out of town. I was in Birmingham, but I'm back in town now. So I just have a lot to do, and I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. But I never like to do one thing at a time. I like to kill 83 birds with 1 stone. And the analogy is kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But I like to kill 83 birds with 1 stone. Like, let's get them all. What y'all be saying? What does Pokemon say? Get them all. Gotta get them all. Or is that Power Rangers? I don't know. I'm my only child. I didn't grow up with boys in the house, so I don't know. Is it? Gotta catch them all. But we're gonna take care of that first and foremost. Right now, I'm just about to check some emails on my laptop and get myself situated, because you know, when you're an adult, the first thing you have to do is check emails in the morning. Yeah. So I'm about to do that, and then we just gonna go at that point. Yeah. It's 10:41 now. I checked my emails. I prepped for my assignments, and I did mostly everything that I could do for like the sake of time and how I feel right now. I dilly-dallied on my phone. I prayed. I just did like some basic stuff, and I just set up a pickup order at Walmart, so I'll be getting my things that I need. I really just got a bunch of basic stuff, some stuff that we needed for the house that me and my mama needed, but right now I'm just chilling, because I really spent like 2 hours on my phone and on my laptop doing all of that. And then like I said, I prayed. I'm about to actually write in my prayer journal. Don't look at how ashy my hands are. I'm about to write in my prayer journal. And the front says Psalm 46. I think I got this from Hobby Lobby. I think, yeah, I got it from Hobby Lobby. So I'm I'm doing that. I'm eating me a little snack. I got my okra chips, and they're so good and so salty. My cycle is coming soon. Well, is it cycle or period? I think it's called period, and we're not supposed to say cycle because the cycle is the whole 28 days. The period is the menstrual period. So my period is coming in. These are so good and so salty, and I need that right now. They're so good and so salty. I got them from the fresh market. They're so delicious. So if you like weird, quirky snacks, these are so good. This was $6. Go by weight, but I already have put a good dent in here. But usually I tear these down so fast. But lately my snacks have been changing. I think with my hormones, my snacks change. Like, you know how you might crave sweet stuff at the beginning of your period, or like salty stuff. Right now I'm just craving the salty stuff. But I did order me some I feel like this is really big of me, but y'all know those chocolate covered Oreos that the Oreo brand has? I got some of those. They have them at the fresh market too, but I just was trying to get everything from one place today since I'm just gonna go do the pickup at Walmart. But those chocolate covered Oreos, ooh, it's so good. But yeah, I'm just about to write in my prayer journal right now because I got time. Well, hold on. Now I gotta answer the phone. What time is it? Y'all, it's 1:15. It took me so much to get out of bed, and I realized like your hormones on your cycle, your hormones on your period is like I understand it drains my energy, but it's like every single month my energy is just so drained, so bad during my time of the month. And I was sitting there, and you know, like the TikToks and the memes where the boyfriend is like, you need to get up, you need to eat, or the husband is like, you need to get up, you need to eat, and like the girlfriend or the wife is like, I haven't ate all day, all I had was a matcha or coffee or whatever. And I didn't even have that. All I had was water. No, I lied. I had a green tea and water. But, and then I had my yogurt drink, which that helped me out a lot. That made me feel really full. But I got my sandwich. This is my go-to sandwich. I get this sandwich every time. It's just a turkey club, and then I got fries, and you know, the Cheesecake Factory bread. So, but I gotta take a bite of that right now because I'm so hungry. The Walmart order, they said that they didn't have to like substitute nothing for real, so we should be good to go. So with it being 1 o'clock now, I'm about to just eat my sandwich now. Eat some of it now so I can just get something on my stomach and then go to Walmart and do the pickup. I wanted to go to Sephora, but I was like, I'm not getting up and going anywhere. Like, I'm not getting out of this car unless it's to go back into my house because, girl, like, I'm starting to feel my energy just go like it has left me, and that's why I look so extra rough. But at least I did my skincare today. Like, I did my skincare and I took literal care of myself. That's the most important. And like, I literally feel like, you know, at the very beginning when you start to literally feel like the stomach, the uterine lining, like you literally feel it coming. Like, I feel it, like she's like telling me, you have less than 30 minutes. I'm on my way, and whether you're ready or not, I'm on my way. And it don't hurt that bad, but my mood and my energy and my appetite is definitely affected. But I am hungry, so that's why I had to force myself to get something. But I got a lot of good stuff to cook, but I don't know if I'm gonna cook tonight. I think I'm just gonna eat my sandwich and probably make a snack. I didn't get any like stuff to make, cause that's the thing. I will call a meal a snack, and I'll be like, I'm about to go get a snack, but I did not get like nothing to make no snacks with. What I should have got with my food was a cup of ranch, because I love ranch. Amen. And I should have got some ranch, but and I love French fries so much. I adore French fries. Like, that's my favorite And that's not my favorite meal, but it's like, because french fries isn't a meal. French fries is a side. French fries is one of my favorite sides of all time. Like, especially those truffle french fries. They're so good. And I wanted to get those with this sandwich, but when you customize the meal, for the truffle french fries at Cheesecake Factory, because they got a whole different, like, they added all these new appetizers, and I wanted to get that, but when you add it, I didn't want them to charge me $20 for the meal and then charge me another $9 for the appetizer, which is the french fries, instead of just changing the fries to Parmesan truffle fries. You know, like, but the next time I might just have to bet on it, because I love french fries. It's so yummy. I really just love fried food in general, but let me eat some of my food, and then we gotta go get this Walmart order, because it's already 1:20. And this Walmart is a really nice Walmart, so hopefully they'll have everything prepared on time, but I guess we're about to see. That was the fastest. What time is it? It's 2:24. I already got my groceries. The man was so funny. They put him in my trunk. It was so funny. And that was the fastest I have ever received a pickup at Walmart. That was like Target timing. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a gold star. I had stopped at Culver's very unexpectedly, and I got a concrete mixer. This is a mini chocolate Oreos chocolate syrup. Everything I like, but I ate some of that. I ate the pieces of my sandwich, and I'm about to unpack these groceries, and I think it's gonna be time for me to take a nap, because yeah, I'm getting very tired. My stomach is starting to cramp, and I know when my stomach's starting to cramp and it's starting to get bad when I start not wanting the air on, because I never want it to be hot, but if I start turning my air down in my car, that's how I know my stomach is starting to cramp. So excuse me. Yeah, perfect timing. Like, that timing was A1, chef's kiss. I missed all of the 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock traffic, and I'm so grateful. Praise God, because he is so good all the time. Oh Lord, oops. Okay. So next day, I'm at the vitamin store. This is what I came in here for initially, but we're gonna see. There's so much stuff in here. I gotta hurry up because I don't feel good, y'all. Like, that's why yesterday we just ended abruptly, because I feel like poop. Oh, sorry. Like cold cuts. I'm always getting a tea. I love tea. I'm trying to see, is there a difference between this one and this one? Because this is the one I have at home. So it just has raspberry leaf. And this one has, oh, this one has a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I think this one just has like all the things that you take when you don't feel good. And that one just has the raspberry leaf by itself. So maybe I should get this one too. Because I don't know if I've ever tried this one. I think I'm gonna get this one too. Just to have it. And I don't know if I have any more chamomile or not. So I'm thinking about getting, I just seen a bottle of chamomile. So let's see, this is chamomile flower. But I'm like, I don't want to keep buying these supplements because I have so many supplements. And I need to focus on what I have already. But I don't know. I just have so much stuff. And I just love teas and stuff. I could probably get some green tea, but I'm just gonna see. Let's see. Alright. ended up getting a few things. I think I got 2 or 3 things for $30. Yeah, I spent $32.56, which is very, very, very good. For me personally, like, cause girl, when I tell you I can shop, I can shop. I'm in traffic right now. I'm trying to zoom back home because my friend just put up in my driveway, and so I'm trying to see her really quickly. But yeah, I love that place, y'all. The people there are always so nice and so helpful. And I jumped out of my bed to come and do this because I'm trying to be productive today. And me and my mama are going to the grocery store on her lunch break. So I'm just trying to be productive. And I know, like, it's only 10:15, but baby, when you're trying to do stuff, the day just seems to just fly by. And Huntsville traffic, I feel like it's starting to get to me. It has started to get to me over the last few months. But I'm about to, I think this light is about to change, so let me focus on driving because I still have not got a thing to put y'all on for my car, but I'm gonna get that soon. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get home. So my friend was here, me and her chit-chatted, and I came in and immediately I just made myself something to eat. I did 3 eggs with 3 grass-fed organic eggs with organic grass-fed cheese, and then the Cheesecake Factory bread with some salted grass-fed butter. Just really hot. I'm gonna let that sit there. But I did put the stinging nettle leaf. Now it says that it's for prostate health, which it is for prostate health. I clearly don't have a prostate. It's also good for like sinuses, allergies. So basically, like when I wake up in the morning, my throat can be like really sensitive and itchy and scratchy. So that's the reason why I take it. I originally started taking it for just like overall like seasonal allergies, like pollen and that type of thing. But you just take 2 for this brand. You just take 2 every morning, and that's gonna be 500 milligrams, which is pretty good. And at 250 milligrams, take 2. So how many servings is that? 45 days. So this is like 45 days for, I think this was like $17.99. Regardless, the price is very much worth it. And this brand is really good too. They usually don't have, like, I've never had a problem out of this brand. And strangely enough, this says non-GMO. Okay, so yeah, it does say non-GMO. But sometimes I wonder, like, is non-GMO organic? Because you know how they be saying non-GMO does not equal organic, and then like organic does not equal non-GMO. I did get the tea. So I noticed that the difference between the raspberry leaf tea and then this tea, the healthy cycle tea, is that this one has a mix, and the raspberry leaf tea is just the raspberry leaf tea. So this one has this whole herbal mix, which is going to be really good for, like, just, I'm gonna assume, strengthening the uterus, because I know that raspberry leaf is good for, like, I think it strengthens the uterus. So that's just overall really good. But this is 16 bags. I usually go through a lot of these, I'm not gonna lie. I just noticed that this box has a rip in it. I just noticed that. So I'm gonna hope that that doesn't mean that somebody took some out. I'm gonna count how many bags is in there, because I might have to return. But I'm really excited about that, because the whole, like, when you start mixing all the herbs together and you get like the tea, the herbal supplement, like, it's called I think a herbal blend. When you start doing all of that, it really does help, like, knock out at least some of the symptoms. It's not going to completely alleviate cramps, but it's just going to make things totally better. And also, I would definitely recommend trying out organic pads. I tried the Rael brand. I'll have to show y'all later, but that's what I use right now, and it definitely helps, because I had like really, really, really bad cramps. But we could talk about that more later because I really want to go and sit and eat my food. But this all was only $32, so that's a really good. I ended up getting this little $4.99 tin because I have some lotion that I need to finish using, and it comes in this big huge container, and I don't want to like keep having the container in a way when it's just like probably this much lotion left. You know, consumerism, keeping your things, you know, try to use all your lotion up and not like keep being a victim of consumerism or a participant of consumerism, because I feel like I'm a victim and a part of the problem. But that's what I got. So I'm about to sit and eat my food and just try to chill because it's starting to kick in. Like I'm starting to feel really, really crappy. And it's just like going downhill. This shirt is from, I think, Hollister. These pants I think are from Hollister too, and that's what I wore as I went out, and that's how I know like I'm feeling like because usually I don't try not to go out like this, but no, I just lied. I do go out like this, but I'm trying to also, I feel like the Lord is convicting me on just like lounge wear and things like that outside of the house. I feel like I would just want to upgrade like my day-to-day errand running activities wear, because I feel like that's an important part of I guess my journey, my process that I have right now. And I also noticed I never do outfit of the day, but I guess that's not, I don't even think that's in my channel banner fashion. I don't know if that's in there. I carry my Coach, of course. I love this bag. I adore this bag. The lady at the health food store was like, "Oh, I love your bag," and we started talking about this one and then that other one, the one that has like the black hardware on there. And we started talking about it, but like I feel like a bag accessorizes things, but girl, you can't just go outside like this and then with the bag and feel like, oh, now everything's cute. I mean, granted, I love myself, and a lot of times I'll be like, the face is the outfit, but I just feel like I could have put myself together more. And maybe I'm beating myself up, and maybe this is something that so many women can relate to, that we do during the time of the month. You know, beat ourselves up extra bad. And keep in mind, this is day one, so I'm really going through it, but yeah, I'm gonna sit and eat my food and then we'll catch up later because I don't know. I don't even know what else the day holds, but we're gonna see. Hello. Look how rough I look, y'all. Yeah. It's Thursday. I don't believe in angel numbers anymore, but maybe I look at Genesis 1:11. I did not talk to y'all since yesterday. Or was it the day before? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? So I just got off a Zoom call with my chair. I am getting my master's degree. If y'all don't know, I don't know if I ever told y'all that I'm getting my master's degree. I go to University of Florida. Go Gators. And me and a wonderful professor just had a wonderful conversation about my research proposal, paper, master's research project, all of that. So we talked, and now I'm about to take a shower and get myself together because I want to do some things today. But I want to show y'all this wonderful, wonderful package that I just got from Amazon. And this morning was a lot going on. Like I had to wake up, and well, no, not I had to wake up. God woke me up. Thank you, Jesus. I woke up and I went to the mailbox, and it was like all these ants in the mailbox, and it was all over the mail and all over me and my mama's stuff. So I'm crazy. So I went to the mailbox, started tagging the ants with some bleach spray. So, oh, I thought I saw an ant. So I did that, but yeah, it's just to see how rough I look. We're on day 2 of our period, and girl, it's really not as bad as it could be. The tea that I was drinking, it is good. That cycle tea I showed y'all, it is helpful. Right now I'm about to have a snack. One of my favorite period snacks. If you know, you know. But let me show y'all what I had got. So I ordered this. First of all, this is not the color that I thought. I thought this was gonna be yellow, and I really should return it. So I ordered this massage gun for my legs and my stomach for when I'm on my period, and my back. It's supposed to be a mini, because I really was like, I don't want that big huge one, because I don't want to try to, like, if I'm trying to relax myself, why am I holding this big huge thing? Like, I don't want to hold that. So I'm excited. Hopefully this is nice. Let's open it. Let's just open it and see. And I don't, like, y'all know them random brands from Amazon. Is this Hey Chai? They sound like me, because I'm always saying child and child. But I don't say it like Phaedra. I say it like, I literally say chai, like chai tea. So I'd be like chai, 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 chai. So this is a Hey Chai massage gun. I don't know if I got a charger or what. I'm just over here ready to bust it open, because when I tell you I'm using this tonight on my stomach is cramping, hurting, all of the above. It's actually really, is this yellow? This is not yellow. Maybe because I ordered it, and I think when I ordered it last night, ooh, this is really heavy. This is really heavy. I love knowing things. This kind of feel like a gun. I was like, the weight of it feel like a gun in my hand. Let me see. How I turn it on? Okay, so the power button is down there. Charger right there. This is really, really tiny. Oh, I gotta charge it first. Oh no, I don't. Girl, that scared me. Okay, wait, let me see. Oh, I just put it on my leg. Yeah. Oh, that's about to be tea. Oh my god. That's gonna be amazing for just like my stomach, my legs, because you know how you have those leg aches when you're on your period. It's just disgusting. It's not disgusting. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm not calling my God-given cycle disgusting, because in my God-given period disgusting, because there are women that are missing their period. They don't get their period, and if you're not getting your period, then you're not ovulating. If you're not ovulating, you're not going to be able to, like, you know, get pregnant. So I'm not going to ever disrespect. I'm trying to not disrespect it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like, oh, my period. Oh, because really, I'm grateful that my periods are regular. I bleed probably, no, that's too much information. But, like, my my periods are regular. And it's like there's so much baggage and conversations around periods and cycles and hormones and hormone health. And I just watched this video on TikTok of this young lady speaking about a pelvic floor therapist. And I've been thinking about going to a pelvic floor therapist for a long time now, so it's just so much discourse about it. But the main thing is I want to be respectful, so I'm not gonna say, oh, my period. I'm just gonna say, my period's here, thank God. Because if it was, no, that's not the point. Like, but no, my period's here, thank God. I am on my abstinence journey, so girl, if my period wasn't here, I need y'all to start praying overtime for me. But listen, I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna charge this, and I have to take a shower and just get myself together, because I got a few things that I gotta do. No, I don't know what all those things are gonna be, but we're gonna see. Just rock with me, and the Lord is finna bless us to have a beautiful day, because it's already a beautiful morning. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so girl, I ended up playing around with a massage gun. Tell me what a massage gun feels like. Oh my gosh, like, why y'all didn't tell me to get a massage gun? Because that thing feels like you're getting a grade A deep tissue. I was playing around with it, and I was like, dang, I don't even want to go nowhere. But I have to do something. I want to do something with my day, because the way that I'm feeling, like, my period is just kicking my tail and I needed to go do something. I know that's like the total opposite of what you would think, but it's like I really don't want to give too much information, but you know how like everything is happening. And have your mama ever told you like, okay, don't get in the shower because it's gonna make you're just gonna stop the bleeding, and then it's gonna make you cramp worse because you need to just go ahead and bleed and like all of this stuff. So I'm just gonna chill and just wait to take a shower till tonight so I can take like, cause it's like I could take 2 showers, duh, hello, but I don't want to mess my flow up. Like, your body has a flow and a rhythm, and as a woman, I am not trying to piss my uterus off. She's already pissed because, girl, what's happening? She's already mad, so I'm not trying to make her angrier. But I was sitting here eating these Oreos and massaging my legs and my thighs and my stomach because my stomach was feeling like tender and hurting. And now I'm just like, okay, get up and go outside. And I think like, I know that walking does help, and I know that sounds crazy, but like walking does help like calm your nerves and just relax you, and it's good for your heart. So maybe I should just window shop and walk and do something, because I'm starting to look vampirish and Dracula-ish, and I know when I start getting like that, that's how I know that I'm getting drained. So then I really, now all of a sudden I'm craving a salad with some chicken, but I'm also craving like seafood, but I'm also craving lamb. So let's just go. And like my stomach is hurting, so I'm gonna just try to do something to make myself feel better. Yeah. On top of listen, hot is an understatement. Like, you know how you outside and you walking and you get to hearing them bugs, and they be like, they're like, baby, warm. So I spent my little $30 at Walmart, and then I returned. I did make a return at Walmart. I feel like people don't utilize the customer services, baby. I took back that, I think it's the Hello brand, the brand that got Hello on there. I ended up taking it back because, girl, I think I might have to start back getting the aluminum in my deodorant, because when I tell you that deodorant, it just wasn't hitting, like, and yeah, it just didn't do it for me. Let me just show y'all the specific one that I took back, because it didn't do anything for me. Like, it had to go back. I did not have a choice. And it's so, it smelled good and everything, but it just didn't hit for me. And yeah, it was $6, but I'm trying to be more frugal with my money, because I'm trying to be more frugal with God's money. Excuse me, this is God's money, and God has lended me money, because everything belongs to him. But the love of money is the root of all evil. But this money that he's giving me, I'm trying to be frugal and account for it and know where my dollars are going. It's like, them little $6, girl, that could be used for something that you actually need, like a toothpaste or a mouthwash or a wipe. So like, I went in there and I was like, I'm humble enough to go get my money back. Like, and I returned it, and it's like, I could just throw it in the garbage because it didn't work out for me. But why would I throw it away when I could return it and then they can throw it away? So I'm trying to think more like that. And a lady, I don't even know the girl's name because her name tag was like flipped, but the lady that took care of me was so sweet, and her hair was done and her makeup was done. So girl, if you work at the Walmart across the street from the Starbucks and the Zaxby's in Huntsville, Alabama, girl, you was tea today, okay? At the customer service desk, you was tea today, and your lip gloss was very pretty, and it like it had a little sparkle and a little like nude pink. Yeah, girl. And I told her she was cute, and she was like, oh, thank you, you look pretty too. And I was like, girl, do I? Yikes. So I got one of those OG wax warmers, because I'm trying to be like less electric. I'm just trying to get back in I'm trying to get in the stone age. I'm feeling stone agey. Like, I have to order today. That's my goal this weekend. I have to pick a stand for this situation, but I'm like, I don't want to. So the last person who had this car, I can see like they had, it's like a bubble around here, and they had it, there's like that, but I don't want mine like that. So I'm like, where should I put mine? Like, where should I put it? Because this is not, none of this surface is flat, and I don't want to put it on the window. So I'm like, if I do it on a cup holder, like, what should I do? What should I do? I don't know. But I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. I wish, like, I think Amazon has it where, like, you can trial run it and then, like, return stuff. But yeah, I got that. I went old school and got some of these. If you like you know, like these used to be in your auntie's bathroom and your mama's bathroom, and they used to like scent up the whole place. So I'm about to put this in my backseat cup holder. It just brings back so many memories, and they're so strong, and really you can't be breathing in these too hard. But I got fruity oriental and mimosa and rose, and you get 2 of each. So I just feel like these smell like the inside of Kirkland's, and they just smell like that one. I'm not trying to be funny or rude because it's really tea. What I'm about to explain to you is tea. It smells like that one white girl's dorm room that you know, and she's so clean, and she always have her makeup done, and like she always wear like the Drunk Elephant tan drops, and she always like has her lashes done, and she's just that girl. Like she's really that. I'm not gonna say the word because I'm trying to stop cursing permanently, but she's really that girl. Like she's tea. Like that's what those smell like. And I got my white tea lights. I didn't know these were called tea lights. So this is gonna go up underneath that black thing that I showed you, which is the non-electric wax burner. And the wax that I got a bunch of wax in my room, but I'm running slowly out. For some reason, I don't like any of them. It's like it's hard for me to like a smell these days. I think my hormones are changing. But this one cut it for the most part into like blackberry. And I noticed that Dove blackberry body wash is like blackberry and acai, or blackberries and something. Or is it blueberry? I don't know. This is a blackberry, but this is good. I like it. It's very like, for some reason I like my bathroom to smell like berries and cherries and strawberries and cream and stuff. Now this candle right here did exactly what it needs to do. And this was the last one that they had. So that's when I knew that it was some tea and I had to pick it up. And I don't know why I keep saying that, y'all. Ooh, that smells amazing. This smells like how my apartment used to smell. Cause yeah, this is coconut. So I love salt and coconut. Those are my favorite notes to be in a candle. And it's a wooden wick, so you know it's gonna make that little crackly noise, and that's gonna be so like soothing. It's weird. It's like I like it, but I don't. But when I need it, I'm gonna need that. And it's so like refreshing and simple and basic. Like it don't got a whole lot of going on, and it's not gonna give me a headache. So I got that. I really don't feel like going home yet, but it is 2:30, so I know the store's about to be crowded. But then again, they might not be. Who cares? I don't feel like going home yet, so now I gotta figure out where I want to go. I really want to go to Sephora or Ulta, but I don't feel like going in a big Sephora or the big Ulta. So maybe I can go to the Kohl's Sephora, which is smaller than the big Sephora. But sometimes at the Kohl's Sephora, they don't be having everything, so that's kind of the downside. And we only have one Sephora in Huntsville, like one standalone Sephora in Huntsville, so it's like, you know. But I'm trying not to complain because lately, like, men in public have been making strange comments about my resting face. My RBF, and I'm not a B, but you know, the RBF, whatever, the resting face. And yesterday, me and my mom was at Walmart, and this man literally like touched my shoulder and was like, smile. And I was like and it wasn't like weird because the way he did it wasn't weird. Like he came up to me and busted out laughing because of how straight my face was. But keep in mind, I was cramping, I was upset. I'm not gonna lie to you, the last man that did that to me, and this is why I'm making this comment in general and I want to bring this up, was because lately I've been trying to like work on and really like do a self-inventory. And self-inventories are very important to like do character growth and just get yourself together. But I've been trying to do a self-inventory to see like, am I spoiled? Am I a brat? And I've dealt with those things for so long in that kind of like subgroup of things. because of just my own character traits, how I was raised, the things that I've been through. I've been homeless before. I have stayed in shelters before. So I was trying to figure out where that was stemming from and where it was coming from, or if people were just telling me that, and people were just telling me, you look like this or you look like that. And this man, I was walking to my car, and this man literally was like, he just was watching me walk to my car from across the street, and finally he was like, you just got your nose tooted up like you in Beverly Hills. And I was like, and so I clapped back, and I was like, I'm doing something you can't do. I'm menstruating. And after that, my mama was going to the other side of my car to get in. She was like, leave my baby alone. And like, you know how old black people are, like, he was laughing and whatnot. I started laughing too, and I said, but good morning though. You didn't think I could say good morning, did you? You didn't think I had that in me, since I'm so whatever. But I didn't say the end part. I just was like, good morning though. I was like, I'm doing something you can't. I'm ministrating, but good morning though. You didn't think I could say good morning, did you? Like, because I think people see certain people and we just think certain things, and that's what I really been trying to deal with my own self. See somebody, encourage them, compliment them, ask them how they're doing. Don't immediately start like assuming things, because you just never know. Like, when I was like a few weeks ago, when I was dealing with going to the cardiologist and I was out in public or at work, I didn't want people to perceive me as I have a bad attitude, or she's mean to me, or she this or that, and or she got a stank face. Like, some people don't have an attitude, they're just going through something. Like, please. So we can do better on that front. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Where are we about to go? I literally don't know. So I skedaddled over here to Whole Foods to get some, oh, do they even know? To get some flowers, because all of a sudden, hey lady, what's wrong? Why y'all look so upset? All of a sudden I want some flowers. I really gotta get some tan, because I don't really like people looking all up in here. But I gotta get some flowers, because as I was driving, I started thinking about some flowers and how I haven't had no really beautiful flowers in a long, like, I've had some, but I haven't had some really super pretty ones in a minute. So I'm about to go in here, and hopefully Whole Foods has some. The only place that I know that always has them is Publix, but it was a Publix right across the street, but this Whole Foods is right across the street from Ulta. So that way I can just kill two birds with one stone, because what I also really wanted was a hand cream. And, excuse me, the L'Occitane, is it a L'Occitane? L'Occitane? I don't think they have the hand cream like at the one that I was thinking about. But I'm about to hurry up and skedaddle in here so I can skedaddle back out, because it just started raining out of nowhere. And I know for a fact this Whole Foods is packed. And there's another reason why I'm gonna hurry up and skedaddle, but I'm not even about to be messy like that, because I used to work here, but I'm not even gonna be messy. So yeah. I did find some flowers, and they're so beautiful. And the woman at the checkout was so nice. Everyone's just being so nice today, and I think it's because I have decided to spread kindness, and I've been praying a lot about that. But if you were at Whole Foods today, you was T. Your attitude was T. It was nice. It was so wonderful. Like, okay, so what happened was I got flowers, I got a Olipop, so a slice of pizza, because I started craving that pizza when I got in there, and then I got a jar of guacamole. Okay, girl, well, tell me why I get to the front and I bust down, like, I dropped the guacamole and it just splatters, but it didn't splatter everywhere. But like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She's like, no, girl, it's okay. Like, it's fine. And I was like, thank you. She was like, yeah, just go grab another one. And so I left my stuff at the checkout and went and grabbed another one. And like, I don't think people understand, like, some people get anxiety about stuff like that, like being in public and making mistakes. So when I got back, she was like, yeah, it's fine. And I was like, yeah, people are mean in public, so I'm trying to tread lightly. And she's like, no, like, it's fine, like, you're good. Then, girl, I was trying to check out my flowers, the barcode went scanned. Then she helped me with that too, and I was just like, thank you so much, because, oh, but I got the one with the tomato, the mild one, girl. If you like guac and you a guac girl, so yummy. And I've never tried this, so I got me one of these. I'm just feeling like, I just feel like treating myself. Like, once I got off the Zoom call with my dealing with my master's research project. I just feel like, let me treat myself today. I'm rocking out right now. Like, I'm doing good. But look at these. Look how beautiful these are. Like, I feel like this just, in the way that the sunlight is on them, it's just making it all the while. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. And like pink and then lavender, I think is in there. And then these are gonna be tulips. So when they blossom, they're gonna be so gorgeous. And I'm so excited. But I also got, like I said, a big slice of pizza. Hopefully it'll be ODing with it. Like, this is huge. This is bigger than my head. My head is big, girl. Like Rihanna, Tyra Banks big. I got the, I don't know which one this is called, but it has like rosemary or whatever those spices are, onions and mushrooms. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to probably eat like, and people drive so crazy over here because I'm watching what's going on. I don't like it. But I'm about to eat this. I'm not gonna eat all of it, but I'm about to eat a good. I'm about to put a dent in it. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this. I put an even bigger dent. This is not even a dent, baby. These are done. But I was like, you know what? Maybe this is helping my period like flow, cause you know how okra is good for you. So I was like, let me just eat some more. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's making things move faster. Not like bowel movement, but like I feel like it's making my flow better and like all of these things. So I'm like, let me just eat the rest of it while I'm on my period. But I'm about to eat a good few bites of my pizza, and then I'm gonna actually go inside of Ulta. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hopefully they're not blasting music. Well, they will be, so we'll have to fast forward it. But yeah, the day is going good. It's a great, beautiful day, and God is just so good, y'all. Like, it's so much trouble and issues right now that's going on, but that's gonna be forever, all the time. Like, so I hope you're having a really, really beautiful Thursday, and I'm about to continue my really, really beautiful Thursday. So let's eat some pizza and let's go to Ulta and make ourselves even more happier because we're already having a good day. Well, I thought I just broke my camera because it said turn off then turn on. So I'm looking at the camera because I've been trying to learn how to roll my hair and roll my extensions. I know that I have one of these with the girl who had it. She was spraying it. First of all, for this to be $22, it's a huge bottle. I'm not into hairspray. I don't know nothing about hairspray, but I'm not gonna lie. Lately, I've been understanding more and more from like watching like the real cute like white girls on Instagram do theirs and how they like roll it backwards. But rolling my hair is something I've never done, so I'm trying to get into that. I know it was using Redken. I already like my hair is already used to Redken, so I'm trying to figure out which one of these I should get. I don't know, but I did find the code. So let me see. Trying to make sure I haven't did nothing to my camera. The Ulta haul was successful. I went in there and I got a volume spray, and I wasn't even thinking about that, but I did end up getting the Sultry Nights one, and I feel like I didn't really get it because of the name. But the bottle is beautiful, I'll give them that, and it does smell good. I think the notes was like amber, rose, and saffron. And then I got this BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. I saw this woman use this on Instagram. I'm just easily influenced, I can't lie. And then I got the hand cream, like I told y'all. I'm so easily influenced at this point, but I'm only easily influenced when I feel like it's something that I know for a fact that I'm actually going to like use. And if I don't think that I'm going to use it, then I'm not going to buy it. Like, I'm not just going to be buying stuff just to buy it just to say that I have it. But if I know that I'm going to use it like for a fact, then I'm definitely about to buy it. So I bought it, and I don't even feel bad about it. Is that bad? No, it's a little treat. So low-key, I'm not about to hold y'all. It's about to sound so big, but I really want to get a donut. And the only reason why I feel like it sounds big is because me and my mama had got donuts yesterday. But I had two, she had one. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I really want to do my hair tonight, but I'm just like, do I have the energy to do all of that? Like, Lord. These are first world problems. and I'm not even gonna complain, but it's time to go back home because the 4 o'clock traffic is about to hit. I hate traffic. Okay, y'all, so we are back home. And we got all of our goodies out of the car. I accidentally took my scent bags out the car, so I gotta take those back to the car. But these are the original rollers that I had got. And these are from Dry Bar. I ended up getting these from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. So instead of like $20, they were this price. I'm really not sure how much they are, but I know, oh, that's great, because I was thinking about hair clips, but I was like, well, I get hair clips from XOTEAUNA. You get them from the beauty supply store for 99¢, but this is the package. You get the clips and the rollers. I don't think I've ever used these before, so I'm very much looking forward to using this. You get 8 large rollers. Let's read it together. 8 large rollers, 8 medium, and then 6 hair clips. Okay, so that should be fine, because in the video that the where the young lady was like teaching how to do it, I'll show y'all, because it made sense to me, and I feel like, okay, I should be able to do this. Like, girl, you're 25 almost, you should know how to roll hair. And when I roll it, I'm gonna do it like, I'm gonna blow my hair out again because it needs to be washed and blown out again. But once I finish that up, I'm gonna like insert my clip-ins, and then I'll be able to like do the idea that I have in mind. I have like so many Instagram accounts, but this is like, she explained it so good. And I know it's simple, but it's like when you're learning how to do stuff, like my mama did not raise me to like do hair rollers and all of that. Like, girl, we went to the beauty salon and left stuff alone. But she made it very, very like, she just brought, like, the way she's doing it is fast, but it was kind of straight to the point. And I feel like you see how she immediately broke it up, curl, like you can see the direction she's curling and how she pinned it. And she did it quickly, but I feel like I'd rather her do it fast than like a 30-minute video. And basically, like, she's parting it, and then she did that for every row of hair, and like, it really makes sense. So when I'm thinking about it, it makes sense. The only thing I'm trying to think of is how like I'm gonna add in the hair extensions. Well, how I want to add in the clip-ins, because the clip-ins that I have, I got the Love Me hair clip-ins, and I wore them for my birthday, and they were so beautiful. Excuse me. And I want to wear them again, but I didn't know like how to curl them. I didn't know how to like utilize them and make every fetch happen. Like, I did not know how to make fetch happen. I did the best that I could with what I had, but girl, when I tell you I did not know what I was doing, and it's so weird because it looks like I kind of knew what I was doing, but I didn't. Like, girl, that was my first time ever working with any fake hair by myself in my head, as far as like actual real extensions. But their hair blended amazingly well, I can't lie, and I want to utilize it again. I don't even remember what I did. I'm pretty sure I just used my own flat iron, and I know like this is not like top news, like, girl, this is basic curling, basic doing stuff, but it's like when you don't know how to do that stuff and you're trying to do it by yourself, it feels so good. So I'm trying to get into my girly girl bag, because girl, you should know how to do this. Like, come on now. And yeah, it's nice, we could pay somebody else to do it, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoy doing it. And the like, when the outcome is bomb like that, the enjoyment just goes up to such a high level. So that's why I got the spray, the hairspray, and that's why I got these rollers. And keep in mind, I got these rollers like months ago. I also probably, when I go to the beauty supply store and get some more clips, because I'm gonna have more than 6 rollers in my head. There's gonna be at least 9. But I'm gonna need more than these 6 clips. I think I have some more, but I want to go to the beauty supply store and get a hot comb, because I always struggle with like my edges as far as, because I don't really like edge control too much. But girl, we're gonna figure it out. Cause this, we gotta do better. Honestly, like for real. Good morning. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I jumped out of bed again, and I checked my laptop. And that was the first thing I did, was check my laptop, check my emails, because my emails are linked to my phone, then on my laptop. So I checked everything, and I have to admit, that is not the first thing that I want to do in the morning, every morning, for the rest of my life. No, no. I really just want to put the laptop down and separate myself from it. But this is the day the Lord has made, and I shall rejoice and be grateful in it. Aggravated really isn't the word. Like, my stomach, everything is just like kaput. Like I said, it just keep going downhill, but it's okay. I woke up, like I said, I handled some things, and then I saw this video on Instagram, and it made me think. And I've been thinking about what Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell has been talking about. I would say like the last 10 sermons have been about like heavily about Matthew 24 and 25 and the tribulation and the rapture and everything. And I don't know if y'all know, but there's like this trend going around about, there are people talking about like, oh, I think it's gonna be in September, I think it's gonna be September. And I've been seeing like I think her name is Kayla Podge or Kayla Hodge. You know what I'm talking about. It's Kay Podge. This woman right here. Now she has a lot of like scientific content about God and like her research and her understanding and her own revelations that God has given her. And she was talking about what she thinks. But the video that I saw this morning was just literally a little Christian jokey, and I have it saved in like my Christian jokies Instagram thing, because we like to have humor, but I just get to a point where it's like, is it really funny anymore? Like, I don't know if it's funny no more, y'all. Like, because we making jokes, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's funny no more. Wait, let me find it. Because it's really not giving funny anymore. Like, nothing else is funny at all. Where are you going? Wherever the wind takes me. I'm not going back in there. Nope. You coming inside? Nope. My ride coming. I'm leaving. Where are you going? Wherever the wind takes me. And it's like, I commented because, girl, in all actuality, we're making fun. And I think God probably thinks, I hope he thinks we're funny, because we be making fun. But it's like, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm going through a lot of trials and tribulations myself. I was really close to just like going back into that old sin, and it's like, I'm like, okay, what if you go back to the old sin and then you hear them trumpets outside? Oh no, man. Absolutely not. Absolutely, positively not. Are you insane? Are you crazy? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I was thinking about that, and I don't know, you guys. I just think that we all gotta lock in on a very different level. So it's like, at this point, if it's not generating some type of response out of you, out of your heart, and you're not looking around at everybody, all these people, especially people that are 24, my age, 20s, 30s, it's so many people screaming to the top of their lungs, crying out the gospel online, and it's getting to the point where it's like, that Drake song where he was like, you're so thick that make everybody in the room uncomfortable. That's a terrible comparison, but it's at the point where it's like, the era the era and the atmosphere and the air and the oxygen is so thick with the message of the gospel at this point. Everybody should have heard it. Yeah, my camera did die. I think I really want to get another camera case and really get another, like, get some more batteries, because I have a revolving 3 right now, and that's cute and whatnot, but I feel like perhaps more is better, you know? There's nothing wrong with doing more. So I got all these supplements, and I need to figure out how I want to organize this, because I feel like this drawer is just not cutting it. And like, if I show y'all, it's like the supplements is just out of control. So this is everything, and half of this, like, I'm not even, it's not in rotation right now, but most of it is, but the other half's not. It's the morning, so depending on how I'm feeling, I'm gonna do a ginger. I'm trying to get the focus. I really want to know what's the problem. Thank you. I'm gonna do a ginger. Like I told y'all, the stinging nettle, take 2, and then a turmeric, take 1. And turmeric is always just good for inflammation, aches, stomach issues. But I find that I've been taking a turmeric every morning for probably like 3 or 4 years. I'm not gonna lie. And then the stinging nettle, I've been doing that for probably 2 or 3 years, I think. So it's really simple. None of those really affect my stomach early in the morning, so I try to go ahead and get that out the way. And they're really like, they're not even, that's not big to me. I know somebody will be like, oh, that's so big, like, I can't take those, because some people really have issues taking tablets and pills, but I don't. And I've been doing it for so long at this point. It's like, and this lady, she's one of my favorite Instagrammers ever. She's like a crunchy lady, but she's like modern crunchy, because I think she still gets like Botox and stuff, so she's like modern crunchy. And if you don't know what crunchy is like organic and non-GMO, all that stuff. So I'm crunchy, but I'm like modern crunchy, because I still do a lot of like things that are modern, but I'm trying to be crunchy at the same time. So that's the 2 stinging nettle leaf. But I brought her up because she said you should not do like that. You should just, your throat closes when you do this, which I can actually feel that. But instead, you need to keep your head up straight. And I thought about it. If you're swallowing food, you don't tilt your head back. So why would you tilt your head back to take supplements? And I could really probably take all 3. I'm going to take 3 to show y'all. So, let me see. I'm going to take these 3 to show y'all what I mean. So, do not tilt your head back, because if you tilt your head back, you're done. Like, I tried to show my mama, and she was like, no, I can't do that. So, and they literally, like, you can feel the things going down your throat. Like, why would you do that? Like, that's crazy. That's insane. Okay, now my memory card's going down. Everything's going off today. Everybody should have heard it. Everybody should know. Like, you should know. Like, you should know by now. So, I just want to speak to y'all briefly about that, because, girl, I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. And I've been having my own kind of spiritual, I'm not gonna say kind of, take that out. I've been having a serious spiritual, like, it's not a war, it's just something that keeps happening over and over again. I'm like, okay, Lord God, there's certain things that I don't believe that the enemy can be louder than God. I just don't believe. Like, of course, at a moment in time, you can probably hear from the enemy more, because you're inviting him in more, then you're inviting God in. Because the Bible says, you know, abide in me and I will abide in you. That's what God told us. So I'm just hearing something over and over again. I'm like, okay, Lord, what is this about? And I just have so many questions. And I always, when I'm praying, I'm like, God, I ask you so many questions. Like, do you even want to hear this? But then I'm like, Janaya, he created you. He loves you, of course. He wants to hear from you. He wants to spend time with you. Like, we are created for worship. We are not created for all of these things that we do, like working ourselves to death and all of these filthy ambitions. Like, and when I say working ourselves to death, I mean like mentally, physically, and spiritually. Like, just trying to get things that we never probably supposed to have in the beginning, or like, and we all know the money is the love of money is the root of all evil. Just certain things like selling your soul and making deals and all of these other satanic things that people do to get a certain level of status. I think that is where we lost our way. And unfortunately, it seems like we're at a point where it's continuously going downhill at a very rapid rate. And with all of that being said, it just has me like in a mode where I'm acting outside of my old fleshly character. Like the character that everything that's going on in the world just has in the I would say our climate, our social climate, our spiritual climate, where we are just has me thinking outside of the box. Like I just been walking a different way, and the way that I've been walking lately is mainly repentance and really understanding that nothing I do, no good works or good deed or money that I give to a homeless person is gonna lock me into heaven. God has locked me in with him when he gave his only son. So everything's taken care of. You just have to choose how you're gonna live and what you're gonna do and who you devote your heart to and who you're gonna be in covenant with. Because if you're not in covenant with Christ, then who are you in covenant with? So we just have to pay attention to those things. So repentance, forgiveness, forgiving others is so important. My battery's about to die. Hi, good morning. It's the 13th of September. And I jumped out of bed. It's 9, well it's basically 10 at this point. I jumped out of bed, hurried up, got myself together. I have so many, I don't know, I just have so much energy today. I think it's because my period is finally getting towards the end. I was trying to find a headband, but I couldn't find the one that I wanted to wear. So I said, forget it. Why are you wearing it anyway? Because I'm about to try Hot Works. And I'm gonna do a hot Pilates, and it's like the free workout one where you like get your trial. So I think it's 30 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, but it's at 11, so it's 9:50 now. I'm about to go in the direction of there, but we gotta get some gas because I don't know, it's like my gas tank just be going. I don't know, I really wish. I was talking to my mama the last time we was at the gas station, and I asked her like, has she ever had like the valet gas experience? And she was saying yeah, and it was just so cute hearing her memories. Like I love hearing stories from my mama because she just got all the stories like from all the time periods, like the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, 2000s. Like she just got all the stories. So yeah, I'm really excited. I got water because they were saying make sure you're hydrated, which I'm always, no, I'm not gonna say always, but lately I'll probably say the last, no, I'm gonna just say always, because I've been being hydrated for so long. But I got my water with my Himalayan pink salt, the Redmonds, I think that's what it is, the Redmonds. And then I got a Siggy's because I didn't make breakfast this morning. I haven't been really making breakfast lately. I've been doing like yogurt. I've been doing these yogurt cups because these really keep you like full. It's 15 grams of protein. I think the vanilla one has like 19 grams of protein. And I'm like trying to stay fuller in the morning time because the biscuits, hash browns, grits, eggs, sausages, bacon, croissants, cheese danishes, cheese hash browns, waffles, pancakes, all of that, cinnamon rolls, biscuits. Did I say biscuits? Sausages, bacon, all of that cannot, like, that's what my breakfast rotation has been. I would say probably for the last like 2 years, and that's why I'm 180 something pounds now. But I did notice that my weight, like I told you, my weight is going downward. So I'm at, like, it'll fluctuate back and forth, unfortunately, due to like water weight and all that other stuff. But yeah, girl, I want to be at least, like, honestly, I don't think I have an ideal number anymore. I've let that go. But I have an ideal, like, feeling that I want to feel for my body when I'm going upstairs. Like, I have an ideal out of breath point that I'm trying to reach, and then I have an ideal, like, I just have some ideals for my body. Like, I'm very good at seeing other women and appreciating other women, loving other women's bodies, but then I'm like, okay, girl, you look great, but I know that I look how I look, and that's okay, and that's fine. The whole body dysmorphia thing, I believe that that is a spirit, and I've looked into it, but I need to look into it more because I understand it's a real thing that women suffer from, men suffer from. But I don't know. The only thing I think about that is, like, I can look at myself every day. So when I'm around other people and they're giving me these compliments, I'm like, girl, what? I look at this every day. So when I'm hearing compliments from others, I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I had no idea that, like, I know what I look like, but you know how you get around people and then you're like, oh, well, I guess I am like some fine stuff, because I didn't know, like. But regardless, I'm trying this out and I'm excited, and I think it's going to be fun. I don't know if I can bring my camera in there, and I'm pretty sure I can. Like, it's 2025, you should be able to take your camera basically anywhere, but I'm not trying to let this camera overheat because, and I don't want my phone to overheat because I don't even know how hot it's going to be in there. I think that somebody was telling me that you can adjust temperature yourself. So, but I'm not finna lie to you. I'm trying to get it in. Like, I'll turn the heat up. I'm turning up probably like 175 degrees or something like that. Maybe 180. Probably gonna be 180. I'm gonna just see how it is, like, when I get in there. And then I think I'm supposed to get like a tour. I don't even know, because I might get there and nobody's there. I don't even know, because they were saying, like, come during people, like, worker hours. But girl, I don't know when worker hours are. I'm just coming. Like, I'm just coming. Like, I'm not. This is very impulsive. I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, your gym membership is still being drafted out of your account. You need to get up. You need to do something. I did my skincare. I got myself together. Like I said, I threw something on. I did not read my Bible, though. I prayed, but I didn't read my Bible. I'm trying to get back on that routine where I wake up and instead of, like, going to social media, I read at least a chapter, girl, read a passage. But I didn't read it, but I listened to some readings and some Sunday school lessons. So that was some daily bread. But baby, I need full fuel. So it's 9:55 now. So I'm about to stop talking and just go. Like I said, I got my water with my salt, and then I got some green tea. But I don't think I'm gonna drink my green tea till probably after, because it's hot. I love a good warm drink in the morning. Somebody was saying, like, I don't know if it was it's Jamaican people or Caribbean people. I don't know the difference, so excuse me. But I think people were saying from the islands, like, they always were taught to start their day with a hot drink and a warm drink because of the health benefits. And I don't even I'm from the United States, so I don't know the culture over there, but yeah, it definitely helps. It just balances me. It's like I have to start the day with a warm drink most days, and when I'm not, I feel kind of off. But let's go, because I still gotta go in Marshalls. I gotta get some gas, go in Marshalls or TJ Maxx and see if I can find a mat. So that's an hour. I got time. I can do this. Okay, it's 10:31. I'm here. I made it. I'm proud of myself because sometimes I be running late for stuff. It looks like they open. Are they open? I really can't tell. I had to hurry up and go in Marshalls, and I ended up getting this right here. It's well, no, it's just a 1/2 inch. So I had a mat, and it was a yoga mat, and I looked up the yoga mat. It's that Gayam brand. It's like GAIM. And I'm like, okay, I love when stuff like starts with a G because my name starts with a G. And my name is Janaya. So I was like, I'm gonna get this. It's cute. And this was like 2 years ago, and I had that mat for a long time. But I threw it away because I had finally looked up the brand. And I kind of knew something was wrong just because of all like the patterns on the mat. And when I looked it up, the Gayam is like some type of deity or something like that. So I threw it away. And now all they had was like that brand at the Marshalls. I mean, at the TJ Maxx. So I was like, ugh. So I just ended up getting this one. And then they had this other one, and it was really cute. And of course, it was $79 because I always like super expensive crap for some reason. But when I turned the back of the box around, keep in mind, I'm in a rush. I'm just trying to hurry up. I turned the back of the box around. They said a portal-shaped mat for play. Why it gotta be a portal? Like, why does everything have to be so weird with y'all people? Like, why can't brands not sell out? Like, why is everything based on some type of weird deity, weird false god? Like, I am so weird. Like, it's just so weird. Like, so I didn't let that bother me though, because honestly, I really didn't have to do this. I just did this just in case people aren't on their job today, and just in case I get in there and there's nobody in there. So I really might just be like, I'm really trying to see how I'm about to do this, because if I go in here and it's nobody like in here, I'm gonna be confused. But I don't even know how to get in here, so let's just see if I can even get in here. I'm kind of glad it's 10:30 and I'm already out here, because I don't even know how this works. I don't know who is there like supposed to be, because I think they said like sometimes you can go in there, it don't have to be employees in there. I don't know how this works. Like, I don't know what's tea. I don't know nothing. I brought my grip socks, I brought my pilates socks, I brought my mat, and I brought myself, and I brought myself hydrated. I'm here and I'm ready, but I don't know what the outcome is gonna be. So hopefully everything will be cute. This car is so cute. This lady in a Lexus truck, and she's getting her kid out of the car. Yeah, you're tea. That's some tea right there. I just love trucks now. That's I don't think I've ever seen this truck before. That is nice. That's too cute, but yeah. We're about to see. We're about to see. We're about to see. That was intense. That was the most intense workout I think I've ever did in my life. No, that's a lie. The most intense workout I've ever done in my life was cycle bar at this girl's cycle bar birthday party. Oh my gosh, that was fun though. My whole, like, all of this was wet, everything. I was just like really sweating, and that was the goal. So I'm glad about that, because usually like I don't be sweating when I work out. So I'm happy I had fun, but I don't know if I want to sign up yet, because I have a hard time dedicating myself to workout memberships. So we'll have to think about that. And I feel like since I sweated so bad, I might break out after this. So I need to probably go get like a Tower 28 SOS spray or something like that. I'm really hungry. I think I'm about to just go to this Kava right here real quick and just have me a little car date, and then maybe like, I don't know, go sightsee, just go do something, because it's a beautiful Saturday and I just want to be outside now. Like, now that I've worked out in 130 degrees, no, it was like 126. Now that I've done that, I feel like I can walk outside with no problem. So, I don't know. Let's go see. And also, if you're thinking about going to Hot Works, wait. If you're going to do the trial, don't go and buy a mat unless it's heat resistant, because she was like, if you buy just any mat, sometimes they melt because they have to be heat resistant. So, keep that in your mind. But yeah, I'm pretty red like a tomato at this point, so that's how I know it was good. I had fun. I did, like I said, I didn't bring my camera because, girl, I'm not about to damage my camera in 130-degree weather. I'm sorry. I'll take another risk for y'all at another time, but yeah. So I just went and bought so much stuff. Well, I really didn't buy that much stuff. I bought like 33,000 of these skirts, and I went to 2 different Mountain High outfitters because, for one, I don't ever wear skirts, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like uncomfortable. I'm trying to like de-trigger myself because this is the whole reason why I was like not getting into this whole wave. Like, I love athletic wear, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel really cute, right? So I was in Sephora, and this man came up to me, and he was just letting it all out there. Like, he let it all out there. He was like, dang, you think, and he was just letting it all out there, and I was just like, oh, because I be feeling like that's not how you talk to a lady, especially, keep in mind, which I be saying, keep in mind, this is my first impression of you, and I know, okay, the combat to that is what, you the one who got it out there, you got it all out there, why would he say something? But it's like, sir, whoa, it's the world we live in. Oh well, I'm trying not to let it put a damper on my mood, but I can't lie. What the heck? Like, dang. And we had a conversation, and it was decent, but you could just tell what he was like feeling. And then he told me another thing that I hear so much, you look mixed. And I was just like, okay. And he's like, you look like black and Asian. I was like, yeah, I hear that a lot. I was like, I'm just black. And then he was like, especially with your glasses on, with the whole outfit on, like, I'm just like, okay, I look Asian. Is that supposed to be like, ooh, like, what am I supposed to, what do I really supposed to say to that? Okay, whatever. I'm black. Like, I am black. And if I am any of those things from like great descendants, girl, I have to do the ancestry. But I'm black. My parents are black. They're black. Like, I'm a black woman. So anyway, yeah, I got this black skirt because I'm black, and I got a light pink and a darker pink. I'm trying to see that I get 2 of the same color because I think that I did. Yeah, I think I got. Oh no, I didn't. So this shade, and then this shade of pink, and then that shade of pink, and then black. And this one I think matches the other Lulu jacket that I just got. I just got a pink one, so, and I'm really feeling pink right now, if you cannot tell. I used to wear a lot of pink when I was in high school, and now I feel like I'm getting back to that moment. And I feel like I'm just feeling very girly again, and girl-la-la. So I'm getting back to that moment, and then I smell how I look at this point, or how I feel like I should, and I ended up spraying on the Miss Dior parfum, not the Edie parfum, not the toilet. It was just a parfum. I really like it. I've been thinking about getting it for like, honestly, a few months now, so I gotta still think about it some more. But I went in there for this specifically. This is really good for acne, sensitive skin, red skin, and I also ended up getting this Kayali. Is it Kayali? The Kayali, the Bougie Marshmallow, because this smells like how all those shades of pink look, and it's so sweet, but like mature. It's finally like a non-childish sweet perfume. So I got that because I've been wanting to smell like that lately. I've been really tired of women's perfumes. I don't know why. but I haven't. And then the blush that I ended up throwing something on my face because I was trying stuff out. But this is the Say, I think it's SAIE, the baby. So this is the lightest pink. I wanted to buy it, but I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to hurry up and get out of there because that man was like, he wasn't like making me uncomfortable, but I was just trying to leave. Like, if you know, you know. So okay, y'all, it's almost 7, and I'm back home, settled in. I came home, immediately started eating because I was so hungry and so tired. Um, I really do like the blush that I ended up picking, but I didn't get it, like I said. But again, I wanted to show y'all these skirts because I noticed they were different lengths. And this is the brand, the Gold Inch. So this is a large. And this one is like, it's long. But there are some that are longer. So these are all the colors that I got. I got a few colors. And I'm tired. But I realized I did Hot Works. Then I went shopping. And then I had stopped at my job and talked to my coworkers. No, I talked to my managers because really they're my friends, my managers. But yeah, I think some are longer. So these are like, I guess they got like 13 and 15. I don't know the actual length. So these ones are actually longer than like the other ones. Let me see. Well, okay. Like you see how, so, but I really love all the colors. I think they're all super duper pretty. If they had more, I might have got some more. But I've been trying to get back into my pink. Because I really love pink. So I'm trying to get back into my pink. But I'm really, really tired, y'all. And I think I'm going to end it here because it's Saturday. I really should see if I'm going. I don't think I'm going nowhere else today. I think I'm good. Really, honestly, after the little encounter with the man at Sephora, and then just talking to my my dear close friend. She's really not like my friend, she's like my sister. Me and her had a conversation, and you know, just talking about some life stuff. But I don't know, I'm definitely a little drained, and I think when it comes to like my relationship status and all of that, I think I'm just a bit drained. And like, I am single, so I feel like I shouldn't be drained, and I'm single. Like, girl, or maybe I'm just drained from the day. But regardless, my point is, all of it, I'm going to take it and leave it at the feet of Christ, which we all should be doing. And that's what I would encourage everybody to do right now. Like, I know lately I just been having a lot of like withdrawals from the world, and just like living worldly and doing all the things that I used to do. And it's really not quote unquote, it's literally what I used to do. Like the way I used to date, the things that I thought were fun, the things that I thought were cool to do. Like, I don't do those things anymore. I do a lot of things differently. And the first thing that the guy, I didn't even mention that because I was just kind of like shocked from that encounter. I had like what's that, post shock? I don't know. I was just I forgot what it's called, but I was just in the first realm of shock. But the first thing he said when he walked up to me was, you know, are you single? Are you single? And I was like, yes. Like, this is pure answer. Yes, the answer is yes. It's not complicated. Yes. And he was like, why? Like he genuinely was like, why? Like, why? And I was like, why? That's an amazing question. And I don't, like, we had an honest conversation, but I don't think that I responded well. And I don't think I responded in a way that, I don't think I responded well in a way that, like, a woman of God should have responded. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm not going to go too deep into it because I'm not trying to have too much discourse around this. But it's gonna be a good rest of September. I'm excited, and I just pray that everyone continues to leave it all at God's feet, because we can't carry everything. We can't do everything. So I love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you.